stream. Today is going to be my team career mode part 2 and 3. If you did miss yesterday's stream, check out my channel. And yeah, let's see if we can do a double victory. See if we can have another consistent weekend, because Albert Park was very consistent for us and a very good weekend, as you guys would know. We got our first victory as Typhoon Racing, the 11th team on the grid, and yeah, let's see what we can do at Bahrain. And I know you guys will be very hyped, because part 3 is going to be the Hanoi Vietnam circuit. We're going to try and get 2 races in tonight, so straight out on the circuit here at Bahrain for my team career mode part 2. Tomorrow will be part 4 and 5.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible.
I did this last night.
Best of luck out there.
Thank you. Go very deep into the last corner, very wide. Get our overtake button on and start our first track analysation round Bahrain. We do 207 miles per hour,
Approaching
point
the
2 on the
DRSO.
straight.
Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Okay, Jeff. So I think we're the only person out on track. I may be wrong there, but this is part 2 and 3, and part 3 will be the new Hanoi circuit, and I've only driven it about once or twice, and it's an amazing circuit. I think you guys will love the amazing content what I'm going to bring you tonight. So this was straight out on the track doing our track analysation test thing. I don't know really why we do it, just for data, but you know, it's all about the data. We all need the data. So we push the car to the limits on this track analysation lap. We've got a car ahead of us. Don't know who it is. What we'll do is we'll try and navigate our way very soon past them. This time around we don't go very deep into the last corner. And we've had a pretty good first lap at track analysation lap. Really good.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Yeah, because I've been playing this game for 10 years, as I said last night. So I very like that speed trap thing, just caught my eye there. Kind of put me off there. As we go, completely missed there. By accident, sorry. We've done pretty much purple. We head on to lap 2 of our track analysation. Raikkonen's kind of holding up here. Hopefully he moves out of the way as we have a bit of contact. We've just got that one. We're just going to breeze past Raikkonen. And our Typhoon Racing car, I think he's gone off. Yes, he has. Sorry, Raikkonen. We're going to continue on our lap. The green flags are back out, so we can overtake, but there's no one around us. So he's going to hang in. And this lap isn't going to be one of the most perfect, as we just missed that one. That corner does want to bring you out wide, but you need to keep it very close, as we've done about 3 red zones already, so that just proves how terrible I am at this track. But you know, we can always improve. Okay, DRS wide open again. I'm going to start our last lap.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Yep. So we're just getting faster and faster on the speed traps. Ria really wants to step out on us. And as you know, today is the release of the F1 2020 game. But as you know, I got it a day early. Thank you from my dad. Massive shout out to you. so I can bring you day early content. This is day 1 content for you guys, and this is the start of the 22 parts career mode series, and we'll see if we can progress to be the first ever team in history to join F1 and make history books to win their first ever championship. I think we've already made history by being the first ever driver to make his team and then go on to win his first ever F1 Grand Prix at Albert Park, the season opener. I bet the commentators are riding on board with Typhoon now, wanting to get his second win, and we are. Hopefully going to keep this consistency throughout the weekend and going into Hanoi, which is the next Grand Prix, and that's hopefully the next content I can give you guys.
Program complete and a job well done. We got
Thank
some
you.
excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Okay, so we don't get a speed trap this time, but I'm pretty sure it'll be quicker. So you take off the ERS and we'll just return back to the garage and see what we have got for the data. I'm excited because we had a strong result, so we've pretty much nailed it. We've got purple, purple, green, purple, purple. So our first lap, so our highest was, okay, that was pretty quick. So we're gonna go out on the mediums, whoops, wrong button. So we're gonna head out on the mediums, do a bit of a practice run, then we'll simulate the session,
We're set.
and we'll head over to qualifying. We'll probably finish this just so we can get a bit more data, and then we'll head out and qualify and see if we can get our second pole position. So don't actually have so much wheel spin. And I think in our last career mode video we got some upgraded parts, so that I think we've got less wheel spin. I mean, I can still feel out the corners, but it's definitely improvement. Yeah, you can tell there's a big improvement from Albert Park, which is a real good sign that our car is improving and heading our way to the top. I mean, for Jack Aiken, his goal is to go for the Alphas, or mine's competing at the top, getting Ferrari, Red Bull and Mercedes. But if we do have a bad race, as I said, oh, that does not sound good. Hopefully that's our engine not dying. So you need this. Clear the curve beautifully. Just rumble. We used a bit of it. The car wanted to go flying off, but we just kept it. We just went off the curb. And this is good because we've got a person in front of us and they're going to give us good slipstream. So we head down the back straight into the final corner. Yeah, let's hope we can keep this good, consistent up. I mean, I think I've put up the AI difficulty, so it's got a bit of more of a challenge on our hands. We're going out for our second lap, and I forgot to put the overtake button on, but that isn't a matter because it's now deployed. We've got the slipstream of Perez. Wow, this is quick car. Wow, this is very quick as run into the back of Perez. We brake so much more later than Perez. That's kind of compromised our lap, but it hasn't really, because we've gone purple in sector 1 and Perez is keeping up. But Racing Point are powered by Mercedes, so are we, so we're kind of with them, but on the straights we just breeze past. And the Alphas, I think they might have had a good upgrade because they're a lot more quicker. I had a bit of a struggle getting past Kimi. As I said, that I've upped the difficulty on the AI, so that's probably why. So we've had a pretty good run so far as we go out wide, just keeping in the track limits and not running out significantly wide. Hopefully pole, if we can keep the good consistency up. we're aiming to get our second win of the F1 2020 season. And
That last lap was a 1 minute 32.9.
okay, so we're faster. Next Grand Prix is the new Hanoi Vietnam circuit, which I'll be bringing good racing for you guys. I think this time around we will have a better sector because we will not run into the back of Perez like, well, he just kind of stomped on the brakes. We just were a bit braver on the brakes than he was. Yeah, we're a 10th up, which is good, almost 2 tenths. We're doing a medium stint. We were on the hards doing our track analysation thing. Now we're just doing a long medium stint. Then we'll see how long's left, and if it's like 10 minutes, we'll probably just do the last 10 minutes of the session, and then we'll go out. And yeah. Thanks, Paul. Oh, we just accidentally put the track there, but Codemasters never saw that, so I won't get a penalty. We push our car to the very limits here at Bahrain. I was going to say Abu Dhabi, but we're in Bahrain. Okay, I just have a habit of going really wide there. I don't know why. We go across the line at 1 minute 31.5, so we're a second quicker. I think we'll head back to the garage and see what we can do. Let's have a look at the data, especially in the track analysation. Okay, so we've got good data. We've got very good data, which is good. We need to keep up the good consistency. We're going to not look on bars. Yeah, so we're going to do our soft stint now. Probably do like 2-3 laps, and then we'll go out on the track and simulate qualifying, do the race as the Mercedes goes past, and we actually beat them, but it was a very close one. Me and my teammate Jack Aiken, he's really fighting for Alphas and Williams and Alfa Romeo and Alfa Romeo.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Jeffrey told me that every time. So let's see. I think Hamilton's going to let us by. So he's on the hard. Don't do that. Oh, what a drift. Thank you for the sick drift, Hamilton. Maybe the AI are useful in streams. That was an amazing drift. So I think the last round we got some new parts for our car, and I can tell the wheel spin is a lot better than it was at Albert Park. So that's an improvement on the car. We always need to look for areas where we can improve on the car and where we can't, and where we can just take a bit off, take a bit more on. Pushing the car to the limit, so we're going to start our 6th lap here. See if we can get a 208 miles an hour. Wow. Wait, we did 216 last time. Maybe I said the wheel spin is a bit too much. Put the brakes on very big just so we can get the braking down. Turn 1's critical. If you get a good X out of there, that's pretty much summarised you up for the race. Bottas. He really steps out on that curb. Let's see Mercedes power versus Mercedes power. It just sounds silly. But DRS, wow! This is very powerful in DRS. And we've got our overtake button on too, as we've just killed the overtake button there. Yeah, I think I've just killed the car with the overtake. The ability got nothing left. Our aim is to get touching that curb. I think we're doing a pretty decent line round there, which is really good. I'm just excited to bring you guys the, well, I don't think it'll be the first ever footage, but from me, Hanoi is a great circuit, very technical, it's very fun to drive. Do a new fastest lap of the practice session. So as I'm saying, we just need to find where the car can go and where it doesn't go. After this lap, we'll return to the pit box. No. We're down on this one by 13 thousandths of a second. So if we get a good X out of here, we can. I think we might have got a bit of a solo exit. We didn't have much wheel spin. I hope we can get my teammate slipstream. Come on, Jack. Yes, we've got an amazing tow. But Jack, please let your team boss by. Yeah, no team orders. Yeah, Jeff, just don't say anything to him. Okay, maybe Jeff said something to him then. Like, let your team boss by. I'm so desperate to fire Jeff. Oh, man. I mean, he's a great engineer. He brings funny moments on the F1 game. This lap is not going to be an improvement. Yes, it is. Not by much. So we're going to go back to our pit box. We're going to simulate to qualifying, see if we can get our second pole position. So far in practice, we are first place. I'm just going to have a quick look, see where Jack is, and then we'll go to the race. So Jack's actually 16th, so we're improving, which is good. I'm going to head over to qualifying now. So I'm really proud of Jack. We're seeing a massive improvement in Jack Aitken. I'm really happy in him.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's
oh, Hamilton's got a penalty.
King, Vettel, and Max Verstappen.
That must have been for the collision with me.
Is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Yeah. Oh, he got a penalty for his, you know, remember when I did that sick drift? Oh my Hamilton. Oh man, he must be fuming. It's similar to Austria where oh wait, no, it was different to Austria. Oh. Okay, let's just get this over and done with, right? Yep. I've changed the team badge because I thought the other one looked a bit boring. And yeah, let's see what we can do in qualifying. Let's see if we can get our second pole position. We've been very consistent in this Typhoon Racing car. So we're going to see what we can do. And if we win this season, it'll be a real big happy moment for me because obviously first time racing, well, not first time virtually, but making your own team, it takes a lot because Mercedes, Ferrari and Red Bull, they've been in it for years, so they've got veterans under the belt, and for us, we haven't. I've probably been watching F1 for the last 10 years and I've still not got a clue. We're going to go to the one-shot quali, see if we can get pole again, and see if we can get another win under our belt. Typhoon Racing team has been very consistent for the last 2 rounds. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. If you do like today's stream, guys, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications to be first to every one of my videos and streams. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to upload my Sheffield video. What I did where I went to Team Sport Sheffield after about 4 or 5 months. So it was nice to be back. So this is going to be good. I'm just excited to see if we can get, because Jack Aitken, I mean, he got 16th. Oh, this is new. Okay, I normally just skip through these. That is new. I like that Codemasters. As I said yesterday, this has to be one of the best F1 games they've produced. Hats off to you guys over at Codemasters and girls. I was gonna say very deep, but just kept it. Gone very wide there. Gonna continue on, and wow, that just proves how much of a quick car we've got. Trying to find the grip on the front end, not being the best of exits for us. We're gonna use all the curve we have, and today, after this, we're gonna go to Vietnam. I didn't expect the practice session to go that quickly, so I don't know, we might have a sneaky look at Zandvoort. I know we'll be doing Hanoi, Vietnam. I'm really excited to show that to you guys. Don't know if you've looked on YouTube yet. Other YouTubers like Team at Marduk, can't remember, TRL Limitless, if I pronounce his name right. Yeah, all the top YouTubers who get the game early, probably seen it off them. But I'll be so excited to show you guys for the first ever time. I've driven it about twice, I think. It's very hard, very fun to drive. So we actually beat our practice time, and it's another pole position.
That was a fantastic drive.
2 pole positions for the Typhoon Racing team. I'm very happy with that. I've got to say, considering Mercedes are our rivals and obviously Ferrari.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Bottas and Lewis Hamilton.
Okay, so we've got.
Goodbye for now then, but
so we've beaten Nicholas Latifi, so that's really our aim, to beat Williams, because obviously Jack's just come out of F2 in the sim world, not the real world. I think I've kept an eye out, watch on other F1 drivers like Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris and Alex Albon, the young stars, because they've got a lot of talent in them. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do. See if we can get our second win, because I mean this track is about downforce, I believe. I mean, you need some on the straights, but you also need some in the corners, because it's more about corners, this track, than straight. So it's a mixture of both. A bit like Hanoi, to be honest. We're going to see what our...
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in
Yep.
the race.
Okay, so we're going to go to the race, guys. Oh, I just pray that we can get our second win. So I think I have upped the AI difficulty by a few. It was on like 42. I've put it on like 45. Hopefully by the end of the series we can have it over 50. Even 60 maybe. Because this is hopefully going to be a 22-part career mode series. So we're hopefully going to be doing like probably 1 episode, then 2, and then another 2 maybe. 2 or 3. Depends how much time I've got. But yeah, we're going to see what we can do from pole position. So we have the cool... I think the other cool thing is for the next game, you know the intro where like they do all the drivers in that. I think they should add that into the game. That will make it will make your adrenaline go a bit more. I think that'll be a better thing. So Codemaster, if you do watch this over, I think that'll be a cool feature, putting in, you know, where they have the drivers and that. I think that'll be an amazing feature. And they've got split screen racing back. I've sadly not got 2 controls.
After the points finish
that
last.
one connect together, so. Oh, listen to that cool sound effect. 5 red lights and we're away. We've not had the best of starts. Or have we? Yes, we have. We're going to go to the inside just to cover our line. We're going to have a very acute turn 1. But I think we've got a good start to go a bit off track there. And we've just left the field. The British Grand Prix, I'll be really telling Jack Aitken to go for it, because both of our British home Grand Prix, I'll be telling him to give it everything out of the car, because I'm rich. So I've got a pretty farewell lead.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Yes, Jeff, we are. Qualified first and we're still first. The start was a bit too much wheel spin, I have to say. Bottas was going to challenge us, but we just had the right amount of torque, which is really good. So ERS is now gone, but it'll recharge after 1 lap. So coming out of the second sector now, we've got a 2-second gap. I think I might need to up the difficulty a bit more, because I think this is a bit too easy for me. I'm totally honest, so I think I might knock up to 50 for the next race. We do a 1:35. In qualifying we did a 1:29. So we actually beat our qualifying practice time, which was a 1:36. We're really stepping out on us there. So we've had a pretty good first lap by 3 seconds. As I said, probably knock this up to 50, the AI difficulty, just so we have a bit more competition. It'll be first ever time for me racing on 50, I think. I can't remember. I think this is a bit too easy. We're leading by 4 seconds. Unless it's just our amazing car, but I think it is the AI difficulty. Go down the hill, try not to outbrake ourselves. Here come the revs. We've done a first purple sector 1. And through sector 2 it should be a purple. Yep. So after lap 5 we'll be going to Hanoi, the new circuit, which is honestly amazing. I'm so hyped to show you guys. It's an amazing circuit, very long, very technical. We're going to do a 1:31. So this was our practice time. We have DRS, obviously in the race we don't have DRS, we have the overtake button. I think that's a cool feature what Codemasters put in the game.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Where you can have a free choice of putting it on, like, what's the best way to say it? Having control of the overtake button, and also having the opportunity, or not having the opportunity, so the game does the fuel for you, does the DRS if you want to. Pretty manual, but with the fuel I'm not the best of mans on the fuel. I just let the game do it. Zandvoort's an amazing circuit. I think Vietnam and Zandvoort are one of the best circuits to ever be made. I'm pretty honest. So that'll hopefully be in tomorrow's stream. Might be able to get that in. Don't know, it might be a 4-part. Not 4-part. As you said, you can see by the title, part 2 and 3. Might just do a new stream, put part 4 and 5, just for you guys. So we're heading on to the final 2 laps here at Bahrain, also known as the car. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, really on the edge there. And up the hill, braking very hard, getting the turn in, it hit the apex, it will bring you out a bit wide, you won't get a big of a track penalty for it. Go right on the curb, touching pretty much every curb there is except that one. Just getting a bit on that curb so you can get a few more revs. And this is the hardest corner on the track. Well, not the hardest, it's probably like the second hardest. I think turn 1's the hardest. Also that one, because you're going downhill. You're braking too, so that you carry that extra more speed. Pretty much the F1 drivers do lock up in there. As I said, for the Hanoi Grand Prix, I will up the difficulty to about 50. And the new feature for when the lights go out, it's like dun, dun. I just really love that. I think Codemasters, this is one of the best games you've ever produced. Going to the final lap. It's me and Jeff both can read out each other's minds. So you brake very hard into turn 1. While you're doing that, the last part of it, you don't spin round. You do not, and we've lost the race now. That 10-second lead's just been blown by me messing up turn 1. Oh, we had such a good lead too. We'll just have to make that up again. I think we'll have to look on the downforce more. Probably Claire will be asking. Left a few paints on the walls or whatever she says. They're like, the downforce was not the best. Meaning our wheel spin is massive. Very quick car. I think we've just got that too much torque for the rear. It'll probably go right on the rear there. Just have a look behind. Don't really need to there. So we just marginally missed that curb. Went all out on that curb. Normally you would kiss that curb. Yeah, don't do that. Do not touch that curb, because that will just send you spinning. But I luckily just kept it. And I think, let's see what I've got on is Ayrton Senna's from last year's. We'll come around the final corner now to have a horrid last lap, turn 1. I did a 10 or 11 second lead. That's blue. But 2 in a row for Typhoon Racing. Let's go, guys.
Fantastic drive, just fantastic. You deserve
Woo!
that race win.
Yes, guys. Yes. Team victory. Oh, go on, Jack. Woo! Yes. Oh, this is giving me good vibes for Jack now.
That's it for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win.
I look ugly. God, I don't want to look like that in the future. How can I be there? I just levitate myself out of the car. Thank you, Dad. It's funny because I'm so close saying myself, but I know you're in the office, so yeah, victory for this Bahrain Grand Prix, 2 in a row for the Typhoon Racing team, as we just wait for my game to load, because I've got online features. So I think it's trying to get somewhere around the world, maybe, I don't know. It's just trying to get the connection, so we'll just probably wait a minute or two, because it normally takes around about then. So just bear with us, guys, having some technical difficulties. Oh, I cannot believe we've won 2 races. I mean, if that last lap was more of a mess and I messed it up, that I will have just blown the race. Wow, we're almost level 6.
And now
Where
let's take a look at the driver
14.
King increases their championship lead.
Go on, Jack.
The driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding performance.
Excuse
that I
me?
think had the audience's eyes glued to him for the majority of the race.
It's
where's
time
this
to
up
check
button
out the
then?
constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead.
16th.
Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed
Right.
themselves
So
further
we're
up the order.
16, I think it said, points behind Mercedes. So we're getting there. We've got strong pace. Jack, I'm so proud of you. You get 50 million from me. Answer at least 4 interview questions during a race weekend. Wait, what? No one wanted to talk to me. Sorry, game. Glad the game isn't happy with me. Right, so can we press the options button? No, we can't. So we're going to go back to our team headquarters, get everything done. We'll probably just go all the way to the Hanoi Vietnam Grand Prix. And this is an amazing circuit, guys. I don't know if you've seen Team Amardica or TRL Limitless doing around there, but yep. Okay, right, activities. Right, we need to fill up everything. We need to do that. That'll take up that. Then that'll take away a lot of that. That'll do as well. Weight training, that'll do as well. Whoops, weight training. And then just before, oh, we've used it all up. Okay, so that's going to take us to the Grand Prix, so I'm pretty sure everything's done. Yep, just, right. So we're going to simulate all the way to the Grand Prix yep. We do that. So I'm just training Jack up so he can be a proper up there team. So we got our car, and that is the circuit, guys. So that's what it looks like, and we're gonna head straight to the Grand Prix. This is actually been. I've only been streaming for about 36 minutes, and we're already in round part 2. Guys, I might just do a second stream so we do I don't know, we might just do races against AI. I'll probably start a new stream. Because people get probably confused, like, well, why is he not doing career mode? So, to make it more obvious. But Zandvoort, the moment you've all been waiting for, the new Grand Prix, and I've got to be honest, Zandvoort, why am I saying Zandvoort? Well, it's a good circuit. Hanoi, the Vietnam Grand Prix. I think this track's going to be about downforce more than power, because I've done it against AI, and as I said, the downforce is the key, because the rear steps out in pretty much every corner, so you need to upshift really early. I say about probably if you've got a good turning when you're going into the corner, but we're going to zoom in. Yep, thank you. So that's what the circuit looks like. Oh, imagine if it was in the wet. We've done 29 laps. Yeah. Alright, let me just get assists. Whoops. Yep. Wait, what? Gameplay settings. 45. Is that 43? Or knock it up to 50. Yeah. Give us a bit more competition. I don't think I've ever raced on 50%, so this is going to be new for me. This is going to be an amazing race, guys. Hanoi. I just can't stop driving around it. Every time I log onto the game, I do Zandvoort or Hanoi. It's just an amazing race. I'm pretty sure all the F1 tracks have stayed the same. I don't think there's any new features to them. Pardon? My dad just said something, I couldn't really hear him there. But that's what it looks like, guys. As you can just see there, a massive roundabout. There's the other part of it. We've got the massive stadium. Fits body and... Oh, thank you.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
Yeah, I'm glad you both didn't argue about who's a better driver, me or Jack. I've got to be honest, Jack Aitken, what a drive by you, mate. Oh, from pretty much one place to last to 14th. His second F1 race. But we're going to look to make it 3 in a row.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can.
I've not done the track analysation before around here. so it's going to be completely new. Look at this, guys. Don't be doing that. Don't hit the wall. This is what the new Hanoi circuit looks like. Wow, this is good, isn't it? I love it. Look at this last corner, it's mental. You get right against the wall. The brake very heavy. Turn one, we completely missed that. Okay. I like how they've spread it out.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it.
Yeah, I'm terrible at
Distance
this.
is on your MFD.
So we're heading down to this very lovely section. This is the roundabout section I was talking about. And if you get this perfect, you're going to have an amazing, massive straight. And it's crucial you save all your ERS for this straight and power, because this is one long straight. Wait, what? Never knew they had them on this massive straight. This is such an amazing circuit. I fell in love with it. It would be much better if we could see it on telly, but obviously certain circumstances can't really. Oh, slick moves. I'm just trying to get used to seeing where all these are.
You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you...
Yeah, it's not handy when someone's yelling at me. Whoa! God, this game doesn't like me.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
I'm trying, Jeff. Not really driven this circuit before, so don't make me try break the car in a corner. That's the last thing we want. So I've not had any reds. Thank you, Paul, for the encouragement. Oh, trying to get the car stopped immediately. As I said, you need to save all your ERS for this straight and fuel load, whatever you guys run. Right, remember, Ty, there's ones on the straight, which is very odd. Whoa! We just got it! I talked too soon then. Alright, we'll redo that. Right, there's one here. 206 miles an hour. Are you joking me? I think we're on for a better lap. I think if we can improve the greens, that'll be a lot better. We can get more resource points. And Jeff will be a lot happier. Ooh. And when you come to a new circuit, you obviously need someone to guide you around it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best one to guide you around it, but I'm happy to help. I mean, if you guys, after this stream, want me to do any challenges like the first challenge.
You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
You know what I mean? Like some tricky challenges for me after this stream, or yeah, just let me know and I'll do a stream on it for you guys. bit slow on this lap. So we can improve. Launch this curb, launch that curb. Let's make sure we... I think I've got pretty good swing of this circuit now. Now, I mean, I have upped the difficulty, so hopefully the AI are a little bit more of a challenge. 206 still. You know, we're not trying to break a Guinness World Record. We're getting faster each lap. Don't forget, we are running hard, so we will be able to go quicker. Now, my advice is, when you're doing this, if you have an F1 car in front of you, just follow their lines. Not that line though. And I think that's the best way to learn how to get around these zone thingies.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
As you see, I've done 4 laps around Hanoi. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Right, so we're going to return to the garage. I have a look at all the data. I don't want to know about all that.
Our best lap so far is a 1:44.4.
Okay. So we've got good data. I think we're going to do a soft run and see what we can do from there.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, listen to that beautiful sound. That's the sound of the Typhoon Racing team back in business, baby. Oh, are we the last team? Oh, yes, we are. That's really handy. At the same time, it's not that handy. Don't forget, guys, if you want me to do like a 25% race or a 50% or even a 100% race, live streamed, I'm happy to do so. I'm always available, or sometimes maybe. Yeah, but I always love a little challenge.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Jeff, he said that a few weeks ago, like a few days ago even. I don't need reminding 50 times, I'm not that old, okay? We had nowhere to go there. Yeah, don't do that in F1, because you'll have a massive bill to pay. Just breeze. No? Right, Ty, remember, you've got your thingy open.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Yeah, the AI are more
Hamilton is behind you. Their best lap time is a 1:44.8.
So the AI are a lot closer in time comparison now. And they seem to be a lot more aggressive, as you see. Perez trying to brake my car. That must be revenge from, what do you call it? Bahrain, when I accidentally went into the back of him. We just breeze past. Don't forget, that is with everything turned up. So for the viewers who have just joined, this is the new Hanoi Vietnam circuit, and I'm hopefully going to have a good lap. Hi Bob, how you doing? So this is the new Hanoi circuit at Vietnam on the new F1 2020 game. I did do a stream yesterday. Got daily access. Thank you to my dad for pre-ordering it very early. So a massive shout out to my dad, who I know will be watching. I'm just slam into the wall there. wide down the straight. Now we've got DRS wide open. And let's see what we can do. Oh, we have an engine failure. Yeah, we're having engine failure, guys. I could hear the revs dropping. That isn't good, guys. You never want to hear that. Don't forget, we have been taking the life out of the car. Oh, Raikkonen. No surprise. Right, I need to master this last corner.
Last lap was a
okay.
40.0.
We've just gone 4 seconds up. God, what is wrong with you, Raikkonen? Yes. This is... Sorry, Perez, I'll get out of your way. Please don't smash my car up. Thank you. So, in race 1, we got a win with Typhoon Racing. It's giving me good luck so far, Bob. Because yesterday we had race 1 of around Albert Park. We had a victory. Just done the Bahrain Grand Prix, and we've got another victory. And we're first. So this is... We're going good, Bob, but this hat's giving me good help.
Hamilton behind. Their best lap time is a 1 minute.
We're 4 seconds quicker. Just overtake me. I'll give you DRS so you can have a quicker lap. And I'll go to the inside for you, mate. I'll move out your way then. Oh. You meant to light up straight away, not embarrass me, game. See you soon, Paul. Whoa. We are really twitching out there. Oh, hello there. Oh, Jack. Right, right, let's see if he does perfect lines. No. No, go. Jack, go. You're gonna get us banned from the FIA, go. Oh my God, Verstappen, you. Blech. Oh, I've just gone past the pit lane. Let me just reverse. I'm disqualified. Yeah, don't do that in real life. No, you... I've got him stuck. Oh. Oh my days. Alright, we're doing well so far, guys. There's probably those watching, but I'll still commentate. So Hamilton is apparently 4 seconds behind us. Oh wow, what a strategic call. Guys, you could have said this like a few minutes ago. Thanks, Bob, but my team... You know, I can get you guys fired because I'm the owner, so just be careful. But Jack, what a race last time round. Started 21st on the grid and he came to 14th. So hopefully we can have another good round here at Hanoi, Vietnam. So our team are just going to put us in the pits. And we're going to see if we can get some data and then we'll go over to qualifying. Wait for the engineers to put us in. Right, so we've got everything. So this is our track analyzation data. Okay.
Our best lap so far is a 1:40.0.
Hey. Everyone knows that number, Mr. Typhoon. So we could be in the 1 minute 39s. Wow, Hamilton. Hamilton. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Right. Gonna go over to qualifying. people doing donuts? Tier 6, ladies and gentlemen. We get nothing. That golden thing's just a
now
podium
over the line. Let's see our top 3 again. King, Hamilton, and Charles Leclerc.
Oh,
and if today's practice is anything to go by,
right.
we're in for an
So we need to keep training Jack because he's getting higher and higher up the grid. Right, we know what we need to do now. We need to.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it
again. Yeah.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
With a great. You can never tell too early. I've got to be honest. Anything can happen.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today.
The car was sliding all over the place. Yeah, I need to focus on getting some more downforce if I'm totally honest.
Appreciate your time.
Appreciate your time too, Mrs. Claire. However you like to be called. Yeah, I think I'm not being rude to the department, but I think we do need a bit more downforce if I'm totally honest. Through the corners. I think the straights are fine, but we've put it up to 50% difficulty, so please don't tell me it's not going to be another easy win. Right, I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know what that means either. It's just random numbers. Alright, one shot quali. We can only do one perfect lap. One mistake, bang, you ruined it. Unless you've got a massive lead, then it kind of counts. But my controller just flashes up there. Yeah, so earlier today I did some well, I didn't actually stream it or video it, but I did the new steering assist thing. Wow, it's amazing. So basically when you're going into a corner, the controller does the normal thing, but the game actually adds a bit more on. Obviously the controller doesn't go like that. The game just adds a bit more steering into the corner. You can have it on high braking. It's on high braking, so you're not going flying into a corner. I think that's good for people who like are new to the game. Whoops, I'm just pressing buttons now. There was no messages. Just let me do the qualifying and then race, and we can get. So I think we might just do like a Zandvoort. No, should we? No, we're gonna leave Zandvoort for tomorrow. Let you guys have a surprise. Actually, after this stream, I'll probably be like 10-15 minutes until the other stream where we do the 25% race round somewhere, where we have a strategy. After the stream, guys, put a comment down below. What track do you think we should do? We've got Australia, Bahrain, Vietnam, China. Alright, there's too many to explain. Let's go on to our first flying lap as we go a bit deep into turn 1. We have amazing exit out of the second turn as we go a bit wide there. Hamilton's overtaken us. I've just upped the difficulty, so it might be a bit hard if we accidentally cut the corner there. Our power on the straight is pretty significant. I have to be honest. I mean, our braking points are good, but Hamilton is just edging that bit closer. Don't forget, I have upped the difficulty. Hamilton's just that bit behind. So I think on the straights we have better straight line speed, which is really good. There's not much in us, to be honest, which is good because I want clean feisty racing. Go into the. I think this is going to be the last sector. Yeah. So you need to. If you mess this up, just skim the wall. You could hear it on the car. I have got vehicle damage off, because I'm probably going to wreck the car every race. We can't be affording broken parts. Oh, hit the barrier there. But it's going to be a third pole position.
You've got pole.
Man, we are very successful in my team career mode, but now we should have more competition because I've upped the difficulty, as I've said about 1,000,000 times already. Okay, so isn't really good.
And with qualifying complete,
Jack,
let's review
tell
our
me.
top 3 today. King, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas.
We're beating now Haas. Now it's Haas. Then it's going to be Alfa Romeo. Then Alfa Tauri. Then Renault. Then McLaren. Then Red Bull, Ferrari. And by season 10, we'll hopefully be the top contenders team. And what we'll have is we'll have a better. Well, we'll have different drivers. I'm not saying we're trying to get rid of Jack straight away. But we'll have a different driver by season 10. We'll probably go about 50 odd drivers by then. I've kept a watch Hamilton, Leclerc, Albon and Norris in case they've lost a seat. I can just pick them up or train them to be the against the Typhoon Racing team. But yeah, I mean, you want the new people really because they've got more talent, I believe. So we're already 1 hour into the stream. I said for like a few ages ago, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. It's almost, we haven't even been an hour in. We're gonna. All right.
All right. I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Yes, we
Should be
can.
in with a good chance in the race.
So we're literally just one off Haas. So we need to be by the end of this season. We need to be beating Alfa Romeo or even Alfa Tauri. It depends. I'm not trying to get the team to push that hard, but that's our aim. And by the 10th season, we'll be the top leading team, hopefully. Typhoon Racing consecutively winning. Third pole position. Can it be 3 in a row? You never know. Wait and see, guys, because this is going to be an epic race. 5 laps round Hanoi. I think it's 14 laps
With the race minutes away
round here in 25% race. I don't know the full distance. So, and I think my dad wanted to show me something. So if you're still watching the stream, you can like show me now maybe. Because I'm just waiting for my game to load. I think it might be important. Yeah, I don't think he's watching. I think it might be a different viewer. Maybe it might be Bob still.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend's here. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for the encouragement. Right, let's do this. Let's power of go, Bob. Bobby. 5 red lights and it's lights out and away we go here at Hanoi. We've got a decent start. Our car is very powerful. Off the line is Bottas, or Hamilton I should say, comes flying down on the side. But we've just kept that inside, gone a bit wide. So our rear really steps out. Oh, there's contact between Hamilton and us. So the aggression on Hamilton, they definitely don't want us to get this third victories. He's coming up right behind him, going to swerve to the inside, go back to the outside. There's contact, and I've just managed to get the brakes on. This is very competitive racing already. I think 50% racing, AI, sorry, is a lot more better. Going to activate our overtake, which uses that extra boost on the straight. So we're almost 6/10 ahead of Hamilton, and we go over 6/10 by the straight. We'll turn it off, just let it rebuild and come for a better opportunity. This is where the AI really catches up. So you go very hard on the brakes, just hit the barrier bit. Here comes the fun section. Sweeps through, just almost touching the barrier. You need to make the car rev, then kiss the curb, just ride this curb, ride the outside, just get a bit of the inside, and you need to try and go for the first apex and not hit the barrier like I did. There we go. Hard braking into turn 1. I ride the outside curb. I think I shouldn't because that compromises our second turn and first. So Hamilton's going to be challenging us. We've left the door open, but that's the racing line. He just almost gets past. So he almost hit the barrier. Saving my ARS for the massive straight, because that's where we're going to need it the most. And I think Hamilton might be doing the same. So there's nothing in it. The 50% AI racing, I think, is better racing for you guys, more entertaining than having an 11-second gap. And a purple first sector to the rear, twitches big time. Going to activate it now. And Hamilton is in our slipstream. Mercedes versus Mercedes. He's got an amazing toe. He's got an amazing run on us. We go to the inside. He's going to be throwing us and almost touching the barrier. But he backs out of it. He knows it's going to be too risky as we just take off our ARs. This is amazing racing between the two Brits. Brake very heavily. He's done a personal best sector for sector 2. Now here comes the best part of the track. He's just skimming it. Oh, the rear really steps out there. The engine really revs. We've hit the barrier a bit. That won't do us big time. So we try our best to get the turn in. And we need to get the brakes slammed on. So we try and aim for that apex. Get a good run out of the last corner. Do a 1 minute 41. And Hamilton might have DRS. No, he won't, because we're a second ahead. As I say, that might change. Just need to get the right turning, the right braking and accelerating points. We really wants to step out, but we're saying no, thank you. So I think we're safe for the moment, guys. Not now, but for the moment. We launch the curb. I normally use the outside curb, but because I'm under that much pressure from Hamilton, I'm just saving it as Codemasters. Are you serious? You're going to make me run out of fuel? I'm actually going to run out of fuel. Oh, man. We're minus. Ah! Alright, I need to work on the brakes. Never know what to expect. Actually, hit the barrier, we do a personal best. Here comes the favourite part, guys. It's close barrier. I've seen side-by-side not contact racing when I did the controller, when I was racing on my controller earlier. Albon and Ocon, I believe it was, so we go very wide there. We're 2 seconds ahead of Hamilton. I think Hamilton's just giving us a breather, and then he's going to come back, do a new fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 18.6 seconds.
Okay, so it's not a big gap. What a beautiful line out of turn 1 and 2. We get the brakes on really hard. Now we need to just ride these curbs. Get them a mini curb. Don't hit the barriers. The two Mercedes are in, I think, DRS range of each other. We're not. Typhoon Racing as Hamilton's actually catching up on the straights. We're powered by Mercedes. And Typhoon Racing as we actually hit the barrier there. Luckily no damage for us. Typhoon Racing in the lead. Can he get his third F1 Grand Prix? Can we actually lap? I think we can lap F1 drivers now. I don't think it will be possible though, guys. Oh no, that's the other straight. Sorry, guys. Alright. This time we don't have much wheel spin. We're just saving our ARS. I'm going to use it all on the last lap so we can have the fastest lap of all time. So he steps out, so we're going to do this once more. So we need to stop hitting that barrier. Just clipping the barriers, not big time, just little touches. So we ride all that curb. Then we get the brakes stopped on. This is the hardest part of the track, guys. You don't want to be running to the back of the barrier there.
This is your final lap. Final
lap of the race, guys. Actually, Valtteri Bottas, obviously we'll all have DRS, has stole the fast lap off of us, sorry. So we're going to use our ERS, and we've got like no fuel in the tank. I'm going to have to try and save some, but the computer is doing that for us. I have fuel assist on. Don't know why, I just prefer it. So Hamilton is closing in on us. But we're just going to launch these curves, try and get the max revs as we hit the barrier again. This isn't good. It's getting big. Oh, we've hit the barrier. Okay, we've just messed it up. Hi Ross, how you doing? I hope you're keeping well. Okay, Hamilton's 2 seconds. We're keeping it good. We're cool. Is our car slowing down? Our car just went down 1 mile per hour. We shouldn't be looking at the track, not the miles per hour. But we're going to keep it cool. It's going to be not the best of second or first sectors. We really hit the rev limiter. Just trying to keep it very smooth. So we just clipping the barriers, just doing the best we can. This is the new Hanoi Vietnam circuit, and I truly love the circuit. Nice, fast, technical too. So this, hopefully, not going to say it too soon, our third win for Typhoon Racing. Let's go, guys! Woohoo! Yes!
Race win.
Valtteri Bottas gets driver of the day. Well done to you, mate. But it's victory number 3 for Typhoon Racing. Yes, there will be a few disappointing faces, Crofty. But Mercedes are very annoyed. But Typhoon Racing 3 in a row. Oh my days, what a victory. Ah, you're doing an Instagram live, I see. Oh, victory number 3, guys, for the Typhoon Racing team. Oh my days. This means a lot, considering it's virtually.
Jack?
Hi Jack, I've just got my 3rd victory.
Brandon's asking, do you like Mercedes?
Yeah, Mercedes are a good team. I do like them. So as I said, victory number 3 for the Typhoon Racing team. We won at Albert Park, and Vietnam was very hard for us. Mercedes were right on our back, but for the final few laps, we got that extra lead, which is amazing. And this is F1 2020. What an amazing game it is.
So then, it's time to see how this
right, where did you finish, mate?
King increases their
okay, so you stayed in the same.
Well,
let's have a look at the driver's standings.
That's got to be
25.
The flying fin. Wait, how many flying fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time.
We're 25 points ahead of Valtteri Bottas. We're 20 points behind.
Mercedes continue to extend their lead.
So I think,
all respect to the fans' choice, they fully deserve it. But I just feel that my pick had a little more on their plate.
So if you did like today's stream, guys, leave a like, subscribe, turn those notifications on so you first save one of my videos on the stream. And besides that, guys, bye.